Patrick student Ethan Klee. You may have heard the last few notes of the national anthem there as the PA announcer gets set to introduce the starting lineups in front of this rather small assemblage of fans here this afternoon. A cold Saturday afternoon in Maysville. Calvary Christian, as we mentioned, coached by Orlando Donaldson in his third season, come in 11-5. Coach Donaldson is 46-21 in his career as the head coach at the Taylor Mill School. Calvary wearing their road red uniforms trimmed in gold and black. St. Patrick in their home white trimmed in green with green numerals, green lettering. And here's the lineups are, of course, as we gave it to you. Calvary with Ethan Mulling, Kevin Yusko, the guards, Carter Hudson, Luke Rui, and Logan Hinkle, the forwards. St. Patrick with James Griffith, Garrett Tesmer. The guards at forward, Alan Briseño, Braxton Swanger, and the man in the middle, Chase Walker. The officials are getting set to hand the ball to whoever is going to take it out of bounds mid-court here across the way. Apparently, St. Patrick, as Brian Wallingford says, white. So St. Patrick wins the coin flip, gets the first possession. Swanger put it in play, bounces it into Briseño. We're underway at the Shamrock in beautiful downtown Hayesville. Briseño on the left goes to Swanger. Coming out between the circles and getting it is Walton man-to-man by Calvary Christian. The Saints go left to right here in the first half. Pass by Tesmer, tipped but picked up by Briseño. Down low to Walton, and a cutting Briseño to the bucket. A nice pass, underhand pass from Walton to Briseño. He lays it in, 2-0 Saints. Calvary Christian going right to left. And Hudson hands it off to Mulling. Down low, left baseline jumpers, no good. Rebound put up, no good. Shot was by Hinkle. Put back was by Mulling. Both misses. Now driving the left baseline. Hinkle gets it back out of there. Now he gets it back. Brings it out himself. Gives it to Mulling. Down low it goes to Hudson. Right corner three is well short. That was Rui, the team's leading scorer, short on the three out of the right corner. Back the other way come the Saints. Swanger between the circles. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Briseño. Alan Briseño picks up his dribble, gives it to Walton, and a cutting Briseño missed the layup that time, hit the front of the iron, and back the other way quickly comes Mulling. Gives it down low in a head fake, a pass to big man Hinkle. He gets it off to Hudson in the right corner. He drives, picks it out to Rui. Now a left corner three, air ball, but rebounded and tried to put it back up was Yusko, and he was fouled by Briseño. Coach Moore not happy about the Saints not getting that rebound. Now, the lead was on Briseño. Wasn't sure if the refs held up 4 fingers or 5. First free throws up good by Yusko. Evan Yusko, 6'1" junior. 6.9 points per game. One more free throw coming to even it up. Just underway here at the Shamrock. Yusko misses. Rebound taken down by Briseño. Saints on the move. Walton knocked out of bounds by Hudson. Got a float along pass down the right baseline, down the right sideline. Didn't work. Calvary be playing a pretty stout man-to-man. Left side, Tesmer gives it to Briseño. He drives with a floater left side, banks it up and in. Alan Briseño with 4 early points, 4-1 Saints. Back the other way, and there's contact. That's a charge. According to Brian Wallingford, a offensive foul on Yusko going to the bucket. His first, team's first foul of the game. Or first foul on Calvary this game. Saints ball, length of the floor, leading it 4-1. 5:47 to go in the first quarter. Walton over the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Brasenio cutting to the basket, gets a pass, but it's taken away. Taken away by Keating, just into the game. Nicholas Keating. Down low they go to Hinkle. His shot's off the rim, no good. Here comes Walton with the rebound, brings it down himself, all the way down, a floater in the paint, short. Goes for his rebound, but can't get it. Coming out of there with it's Mulling. Calvary wants to run. They get it down quickly for a shot attempt by Hudson. He's fouled on the shot by Braxton Swanger. His first, team's second. At the line for Calvary will be Carter Hudson, 6'2" senior. Puts it up, good. Calvary 2 out of 3 at the line now. 4-2 Saints, 5:14 opening period. Next free throw is good. Hudson 2 out of 2 at the stripe. Calvary showing some pressure in the backcourt. Pass comes in to Brasenio, gives it back to Swanger. Still dribbling in the backcourt. Floats a pass down. Taken and almost stolen by Calvary and goes out of bounds. Coach Donaldson to our right is not happy about the Calvary defense. Caleb Howard checks in, 6'6" junior, averaging 4.8 points per game. Brasenio put it in play, floats it into Walton, puts it up and in. That play has worked quite a bit this season, and it works again, 6-3 Saints. Ball in the front court is Mullen. On the left side, it goes to Rui in the left corner. Out to Keating. 3 out of that left corner is good. Luke Rui, team's leading scorer, shows why with a nice looking three-pointer. He ties the score 6-6. Swanger in the backcourt with it for St. Patrick. Throws it away. Intercepted by Mullen. Comes down into the paint, bounces it down low, put up and in by Hudson, and he's fouled on the shot. And that foul's on Swanger, his second. Carter Hudson right back at the line, where he just made a couple. Gives Calvary an 8-6 lead. Checking in for St. Patrick is Connor Fields. 5'6" sophomore. Griffith goes out. Cade Ralph comes in for Swanger for the Saints. Hudson back at the strike trying to complete a three-point play. Puts it up, and it is good. 5 points for Hudson, a 9-6 Calvary lead. They've scored 6 in a row. Walton in the backcourt, facing that Calvary Christian pressure. It over the mid-court strike to Brasenio, but he throws it away. Back the other way comes Mulling. To Hudson in the right corner. Back to Mulling at the right elbow. Floater in the lane by the lefty. No good. Rebound Brasenio. Gives it to Walton. He brings it over the timeline. Left side to Rouse. Rouse out to Walton. Walton gives it to Brasenio way out. Gives it on the right to Ralph. Looks down low, gives it instead to Fields. On the right wing, has it poked away, gets it back. And Tesmer gets it on the sideline, and it's thrown away. Here comes Mulling, and he's fouled by Tesmer right in front of us. Hooked him as he was going towards the bucket. .3:30 to go, first period. It's 9-6 Calvary. They'll take it out of bounds right in front of us. Hudson throws it into Mullen between the circles. Shot no good. Pardon my sneeze, that came out of nowhere. On the right side with it, Walton. Left side, Tesmer. Outside to Brasenio. Way outside. Started by Keating. Gets it off to Walton. On the left side to Ralph. Walton cuts the basket, doesn't get the pass. Hands it off to Tesmer instead. Now it's poked away from him and stolen. Back the other way, Rui takes it under, lays it up and in. Luke Rui now with 5 early points. And Coach Moore wants a timeout to score. Calvary Christian 11, St. Patrick 6. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Calvary Christian 11, St. Patrick 6. We have 2:44 left in the opening quarter. Got a score reported to us from Travis Skaggs. At halftime at Augusta, the Lady Panthers lead St. Patrick 23-12. Kind of a surprising score to me anyway. 23-12. Augusta over the Lady Saints at halftime. Saints beat the pressure. They get it to Roush in the left corner. He tries at 3, but it's blocked and taken by Rui. Rui over the timeline. Calvary really wants to run. Down the paint goes Mulling, and he misses a layup. Back the other way, Walton with it. Walton puts a move on his man, spins in the lane, puts up a shot, but it's blocked by Hudson. Back the other way come the Cougars. Over the timeline, Mulling slows it down. Puts it on the left side to Rui. Now a nice high-low pass down low to Howard. He lays it up and in. The 6'6 junior comes off the bench and gets a bucket. That's 10 straight for Calvary. They lead it 13-6. Back the other way, Briseño, left corner to Roush. Gets rid of it to Walton. Between the circles. Lost his footing for a moment. Now he lost the ball too. And a whistle. Tripping foul called on Carter Hudson of Calvary Christian. Second foul on the Cougars. Back into the lineup for Calvary's Gavin Yetsko and also Logan Hinkle. Rui goes out. Pass comes into Fields for the Saints. He gives it to Tesmer. Between the circles. Goes off to his left, almost taken away, but a reach-in call, and Coach Donaldson yells at his player for that. Ethan Mulling picked up his first foul. 3 on Calvary. Over the timeline, Briseño hands it off to Tesmer. He's between the circles. On the left side to Briseño. Walton in the paint. Spins, turns with a little baby hook. Missed it, but he was fouled by Hudson, I believe. Yep. Second foul on Carter Hudson. The line for 2 shots will be Chase Walton, the first free throw attempt of the afternoon for St. Patrick. Trailing at 13-6. Calvary on a 10-0 run, and Walton ends that with a free throw. Nothing but bottom of the net. One more free throw coming. 1:13 left in the opening period. 13-7. Calvary, and that one's off to the left. Rebound taken off the floor by Hinkle. Over the timeline, Mulling. Into the left corner, Rui. Swinging around the perimeter, now into the paint it goes, and a bounce pass to Howard, and he gets rid of it. Mulling into the paint, puts it out for a left corner 3. Good by the lefty. Ethan Mulling's first points of the day. Averages 14.3. Nice looking stroke on that 3-pointer. 16-7 Calvary Christian. Saints facing the pressure again. They float it up in the air, tipped away, but Briseño comes up with it, goes down, lays it up and in. Alan Briseño with 6 points, leading the Saints 16-9 Calvary Christian. They're going to play for the last shot, apparently. Between the circles, just dribbling the ball is Gusto. They'll make that Mulling. Mulling directing traffic. Down to 14 seconds left in the first quarter. 16-9. Mulling gets a high ball screen, goes down the paint, kicks it out on his left, and down low they go to Howard. He puts it up and in from about 4 feet out, and that'll do it. Desperation heave at the buzzer, and at the end of the first quarter, it's Calvary Christian 18, St. Patrick 9. We'll be back at the second quarter in 1 minute. Calvary Christian 18, St. Patrick 9 here at the end of the first quarter. Get set for quarter number 2. It's Calvary Christian's basketball. Comes into Mulling. Puts up a left elbow jumper, too long, but rebounded strongly in there by Yusko. Yusko drives the paint, kicks it out on the left side for a 3 out of the left corner, and it's good by Rule. Second 3 of the day. He's got 8 points, and Calvary Christian with their biggest lead of the day at 21-9. 7.5 minutes to go in the second period. On the left side, Varsity gets it down low to Walton. Double team, gets it out of there to Ralph. Ralph bounces it back down to Walton. He turns, fakes, puts it up, fouled. Missed the shot, but Howard got it. First foul on Caleb Howard, the 5th on Calvary Christian. Walton will be back at the line for 2 shots. First one's up, no good. Walton 1 out of 3 at the strike now. Next one's on its way, and it's bouncing all over the place and comes off. Rebound Howard. Back the other way come the Cougars, and a travel. Not too big of a hurry there. Steps called. .708 to go in the second period, 21-9. Calvary Christian with the 12-point advantage. Walton tries a long 3, and it's way off the mark. Rebound Yusko, and he's in a hurry over the timeline. Down low to Howard, lays it up, missed the layup, gets his own rebound, and puts it up and in. Caleb Howard now with 6 points off the bench. And Calvary extends its longest lead of the game to 14, 23-9. 6:40 to go, second period. Tesmer between the circles on the left side to Briseño. He drives, kicks it out in the right to Walton. Tried to hit Briseño down low. It's intercepted. Over the timeline in a hurry is Mulling. Loses the ball, picked up and thrown up a wild shot, missed by Hinkle. Back the other way come the Saints. On the right side with it is Tesmer. Comes back out. Left side throws it to Ralph. Down the left corner for a 3 is Briseño, misses it. Rebound Howard. He hands it off to Mulling. In the left corner it goes. Driving the baseline, putting it up. Blocked by Walton. Shot put up by Rui, and Walton said, not here. He got rejected that one. Back the other way is Tesmer. On the right to Fields. Back to Tesmer. On the left side to Briseño. Bounces it to Walton at the right elbow. He drives, lays it up, missed it. Rebound, fakes, puts it up and in. Over Howard. Chase Walton stuck with it. Got 5 points, 23-11. Calvary. Mulling. Point guard setting the offense for Calvary. Left corner wide open three is good. Luke Rui with his third three of the day. He's got 11 points, and Calvary Christian leads St. Patrick 26-11. 5:03 to go in the second period. Crescencio over the timeline. Fields tries to give him the high ball screen. He didn't take it. Bounces it to Walton. A give and go back to Crescencio. This time Howard swats it out of bounds. Crescenio's attempt from into paint. Coming into the game for Calvary for the first time is Brennan Murphy, 6-foot seam. Averages 0.3. And Murphy comes up. He'll make that Yusko, steals the inbound pass. Driving the other way is Hinkle, misses a shot, but he's fouled. That foul will go on Garrett Tesler. I believe it's his second foul, and at the line for the first time tonight, looking for his first point of the night, is Logan Hinkle, and he hits the back iron, comes off. Hinkle, 6'3" senior, averages 11.9 and a timeout by the Saints with the score 26-11. Calvary will be back in 1 minute. Angie, Lady Saints are down 12 at the half. I'm just saying, I already said it on the radio. Or 11, 23-12. Back here at the Shamrock, where the Calvary Christian Cougars have a 26-11 lead on the St. Patrick Saints. At the line for one more shot is Logan Hinkle, who missed his first attempt. Looking for his first point of the game, as we mentioned, he's averaging nearly 12 a game. This one's on its way, and it's good. First point for Hinkle, 27-11. Calvary Christian with the lead. St. Patrick with the ball as Tesmer brings it over the timeline. Directing traffic is Amari Myrick into the game, and that pass to Myrick is errant, goes off his hand and out of bounds. Couldn't reach that one. Connor Fields is going to check in, I think, for Tesmer after that pass. Yep. And Brennan Murphy puts the ball in play for Calvary. Tosses it into Ethan Mulling, who brings it over the timeline. The right side, they pick it out to Rui, and he likes that left side. That's his fourth three-pointer from almost the same spot on the floor, the left corner. And Rui has 14 points. It's 30-11, Calvary Christian. Crescencio between the circles, bounces it down low to Walton. He turns and puts it up, no good. Rebound, strong rebound there by Hinkle. They get it out of there to Mulling. Drives all the way down, little Euro step, puts it up and in. A foul on the shot. I believe the basket's going to count. It does. That foul's on Walton. First foul on Chase Walton. Mulling going to the line for the first time today. Puts it up to left-hander, and it's good. He's got 6 points, and the lead grows to 22. 33-11. Walton over the timeline on the right to Connor Fields. Floats a pass the other side to Crescencio. Down the left corner, Griffith back into the game. They kicking it back out to Walton. Walton, as Calvary looks like they've gone to a 2-3 zone, matchup zone. The left side is Walton for a three. No, it's too strong. Rebound, Hinkle gets it out of there to Mulling. Mulling trots down court. Right side to Yusko. His pass taken by Myrick. Turnover on Calvary that time. Over the timeline with it, Briseño. 3:11 to go, second quarter. Saints down 22. Fields on the right to Myrick. Back to Fields. Down low, he tried to get it to Briseño, taken away, and driving with it, laying it up and in is Gavin Yusko. His first field goal of the game. He's got 3 points, and it's 35-11. Calvary Christian pulling away. Briseño into the front court. Looking at this 2-3 zone. Right corner, Myrick gets rid of it and taken away. Rui into the front court. Cut off, brings it back out to Hinkle. Rui, left baseline, lays it up, and no good. Got his own rebound, kicked it out of there. Now driving into the paint, kicking it out to the left to Hinkle for a three. It bounces all over the place, falls off, goes out of bounds too. It's going to stay with Calvary, I believe. As Hudson checks back into the game, and he's going to take the ball out of bounds on their own baseline. 2:15 to go until halftime, 35-11. Calvary Christian. Jumper off the left corner. Short left corner jumper is good by Hinkle, what I'm trying to say. At a 15-footer, and it's 37-11. Straightaway three by Tesmer, bounces off. Rebound Hudson. Hudson gives it off to Mulling. He's listening to Coach Orlando Donaldson bark out some instructions as he walks it into the front court. Bounces it down in the paint to Hudson. They kick it out on the right to Yusko. Goes into the paint with a jumper, no good. Rebound Walton. Brings it down himself. Cut off. Gets rid of it to Briseño. Back down to Walton. Outside to Fields. His pass intercepted. Taken away by Hinkle. Mulling over the timeline. And he's fouled. He's heading towards the paint. That's Tesmer's third. 3 fouls on Garrett Tesmer, I believe, as Swanger checks in for Fields for the Saints. And into the bonus is Calvary Christian as Coach Donaldson wants a timeout. The score 37-11, 1:20 to go till half. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Calvary Christian 37, St. Patrick 11. 1:20 left until the halftime intermission here at the Shamrock in beautiful downtown Maysville. Chuck Hamilton here courtside. You're listening to high school basketball on Soft 96, WFTM FM 95.9 in beautiful Maysville. The free throw line, missing the shot, is Mulling. Made the first one, missed the second one. And back the other way come the Saints. Briseño on the right side to Swanger. Back out to Briseño between the circles. Guarded closely, gets it on the right. Swanger pulls the trigger on a three. It's off the backboard, no good. Rebound Hudson. Up to Mulling, quickly down court to Yusko. Reverse layup, up and in. Nice move by Gavin Yusko, 6'1" junior. Makes it 39-11, Calvary Christian. Swanger on the right, his pass intercepted. Another turnover for the Saints, and back the other way, laying it up. Missing the shot is Hudson, and fouled hard by Briseño. No malicious intent, just a hard foul. Crashed into the padding by the stage to our left side. The line for two after Briseño's second foul will be Hudson. Makes the first. He is 4 out of 4 at the stripe as Abby Ignacio checks in for Chase Walton for the Saints. 41.4 seconds till the break. Second free throw by Hudson. He's 5 out of 5 at the stripe, 7 points, and it's a 30-point Calvary Christian lead, 41-11. 35 seconds to go in the first half. Left side, Briseño. Left corner, Griffith. Hits a cutting Briseño, lays up the layup, and it spins around the rim and comes out. Tough break for Alan Briseño on that shot. And Calvary is going to play for the final shot here of the half, as Mulling just dribbles the ball out near center court with 10 seconds to go. He gets a high ball screen from Hudson, goes off to his left corner three by Keating, and it's good. His first points of the game, Nicholas Keating. And at halftime, it is Calvary Christian 44, St. Patrick 11. We'll be back with halftime stats and more in 2 minutes. Back here at the Shamrock, Chuck Hamilton here courtside, as at the half, Calvary Christian has used a 26-2 second quarter to take a 44-11 lead here at the break. I'm trying to fight off another sneeze. I feel like I'm going to sneeze any minute. And your halftime numbers. The halftime report actually brought to you by Aegis Therapies, 497 Tucker Drive in Maysville. Aegis Therapies offers physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and behavioral therapy. Call 606-759-4005 for Aegis Therapies. The halftime stats brought to you by Mason County Sheriff Patrick Boggs. For the visitors from Taylor Mill, the Calvary Christian Cougars are led in scoring at the break by Luke Ruwe, R-U-W-E, 6'2 junior, leading scorer on the season, 16.5 points per game, has 14 here at the break. He has 4 3-pointers and a 2-pointer here at halftime. Carter Hudson with 7 points, 5 out of 5 at the stripe for Hudson. 6 points for Ethan Mulling, 6 points for Caleb Howard off the bench, 5 points for Gavin Yusko, 3 points apiece for Logan Hinkle and Nicholas Keating, playing not scoring in the first half, Brennan Murphy. For the Saints, they've only placed 2 players in the scoring column. Alan Briseño with 6, all in the first quarter, and Chase Walton with 5 points. Playing but not scoring for the Saints in the first half: Braxton Swanger, James Griffith, Garrett Tesmer, Cade Roush, Amari Myrick, Connor Fields, and Abby Ignacio. So Briseño with 6, Walton with 5, and Calvary leading it 44-11 here at halftime. Next up for the Saints, Thursday night, they make a long trip to Sandy Hook to take on Elliott County. They come home on Friday to play Villa Madonna, and next Saturday afternoon they will host Covington Latin. Calvary Christian is back in action on Monday against Ludlow, and they travel to Pendleton County on Tuesday night. Again, here at the break, Calvary Christian 44, St. Patrick 11. We'll be back with more in 2 minutes.
And with your own, you pay up to 2 months and get 2 months free. The more you put down, the more you save. Looking for a new refiner for the big game? We've got massage, lift, rock,
Back here in the Shamrock here at halftime, where Calvary Christian has opened up a 44-11 lead over the St. Patrick Saints here at intermission. As we mentioned before the game, the all-time series between the two schools is dead even coming into this game, 7-7. And St. Patrick, as we mentioned, will be on the road Thursday at Elliott County, and they'll be back here in the Shamrock on Friday night against Villa Madonna, and Saturday afternoon against Covington Latin. We hope to have both of those home games for you here on WFTM. Don't have any updates recently on my Twitter machine from Augusta. Last we heard, I look at the Augusta Athletics page. At halftime, the Lady Panthers led St. Patrick 23-12 after the Lady Saints played a pretty good game last night at the Fieldhouse against Mason County. They have struggled, obviously, offensively today with just 12 points at the break. The Saints faring no better with that. We'll be back with the third quarter in 90 seconds. Back here at the Shamrock, where Calvary Christian leads St. Patrick here at halftime, 44-11. Gets set for the second half of action. Start of the third quarter. After the loud buzzer goes off, the start of the third quarter is brought to you as always by Mason County Property Valuation Administrator Troy Craycraft. And it's St. Patrick ball to begin the second half. Tesmer over the timeline, passes it to Swanger. He's harassed, double team, pass deflected but picked up by Tesmer, and he throws it away. Back the other way, Yusko lays it up and in. Turnover and a layup for Calvary, and they go up in front 46-11. Walton hands it off to Tesmer. Right side it goes to Swanger. Back to Tesmer on the left. Tesmer into the left corner. Walton fires a three. High archer. In and out, no good. Rebound Hudson. Hudson gets it off to Mulling in a hurry. Right corner with it is Yusko, and his pass intercepted by Walton. Walton over the timeline. Driving on Hudson. Puts it up and in. Nice steal and drive by Chase Walton. He leads the Saints with 7 points. 46-13 though. Calvary with a commanding lead. Pass down low, and somehow it got through everybody, and getting it is Hinkle and laying it up and in. It went through a couple of players, and there's some big smiles out there by the Calvary players on that one. This pass by Griffiths knocked down, stolen, taken away. Here comes Hudson over the timeline for the Cougars. Backs up on the dribble on the right side. Makes his move, kicks it out in the right corner. Outside to Mulling. Kicks it over to Yusko. Back to Mulling. Mulling spins. And a moving screen called on Gavin Yusko, his second. Second foul of the game on him. First foul of the half on the visitors from Taylor Mill Calvary Christian. Over the timeline with it, Briseño. Guarded by Yusko. On the left it goes. Back to Briseño, now down low Walton. His shot short, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Chase Walton. Another rebound, another bucket. 9 points for Walton. Now Mulling into the lane, kicks it outside for a three ball left side, no good. It's Rui trying to get his fifth three, he missed it. Walton with the rebound, but he has it taken away. Down low to Rui, lays it up and in. 16 points. Luke Rui now with 16, and it's a 50-15 Calvary Christian lead. On the left side to Walton. Left corner Fields. Throws it away. Taken by Yusko. He drives, but kicks it out on the left of Rui. Right side Hudson. Right corner three by the lefty Mulling. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Briseño. Well, they're going the other way. Knocked out of bounds by Calvary. Briseño to put it in play. Fields comes out. Amari Myrick back into the game for St. Patrick. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 50-15. All Calvary. On the right to Swanger. Floats a pass to Walton into the right corner to Griffith. Back out to Swanger. Pulls the trigger on a three short. Rebound Hinkle. Of course, they get it quickly to Hudson. He's cut off. It's a Mulling between the circles. On the left side to Rui. Right side it goes. Now back to into the paint goes. What a drive. A nice drive by Mulling. Got the floater off and banked it in. And he's fouled on the shot by Chase Walton. Second foul on Walton. And a 37-point lead for Calvary. 3:39 to go in the third. Free throws up and good by Mulling. Completes a three-point play. He's got 9. And we have a running clock. 3:33 to go in the third. 53 to 15, 38-point Calvary lead. 3 on the left side by Walton is just short. Down taken by Howard, who's back into the game. Had a good first half. And a timeout. Coach Donaldson of Calvary Christian wants a timeout. Score 53-15, 3:17 to go in the third. We'll be back in 1 minute. Calvary Christian 53, St. Patrick 15. We have 3:17 left in the third period. Coming out of a Calvary Christian timeout. Pass comes into Mulling, setting the offense against 2-3 St. Patrick zone. Straightaway 3 short by Keating. Rebound taken by Mulling, but a quick whistle. Ethan Mulling with the foul, his second. He went for the rebound. Saints ball, going right to left here in the second half. Myrick gives it to Walton between the circles. To Roush on the left side, back down to Walton on the left baseline. He tried to kick it back out to Roush, and the ball was kicked out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Saints on their own baseline. 2:46 left in the third. The clock keeps running. This 38-point Calvary Christian lead. Walton floats it way outside to Swanger. Back to Briseño in front of us as he drives. Gets it down low to Walton on the left baseline. Turns, double team. Passes it off to Briseño. A little heavy traffic in there, but he navigated his way to the bucket, laid it in. That's 8 points for Briseño. 53 to 17. Right side, Hudson thought about a three, didn't take it. Gusko passes it to Howard, back to Howard, back to Hudson. Now Howard down low, puts it up, missed a close-in shot. Rebound lost out of bounds by Swanger. It'll be Calvary Christian basketball on their own baseline as Logan Hinkle checks back in to toss it inbounds. Gets it into Keating, he lets it fly from the left corner, no good. Howard with the rebound, gets it out to Mulling. His pass knocked out of bounds by Amari Myrick. Minute and a half left in the third. 53 to 17. Calvary Christian with that big second quarter pulled away as the threes missed out of the right corner by Hinkle, but Calvary controls the board. Left corner Keating, outside to Mulling. Now driving, trying to kick it off to Howard, or to Hinkle, and out of bounds. Turnover Calvary Christian, and Saints with some subs as Tesmer checks back in. Griffith also back into the game. Tesmer on the right side to Briseño. Right elbow with it, Swander floats it over to Walton. He drives into the paint, puts it up, no good. He was pounded in there by 2 or 3 Cougars. Almost got it to go. Right corner, they just moved the ball very well. And now they almost lose it. after I brag on him. Right corner with it is Keating. Spins outside to Rui. Back to Keating. Keating backs up on the dribble, playing for the last shot. Down to 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Rui on the right to Keating. 3 good. Nicholas Keating's second 3 of the day. And at the end of the third quarter, it's Calvary Christian 56, St. Patrick 17. We'll be back with the fourth quarter in 1 minute.
Battery, belt, and wiper blade. EMS Express. Wheel service.
At the end of 3 quarters, it's Calvary Christian 56, St. Patrick 17. After a 12-6 third quarter by Calvary. The start of the fourth quarter brought to you by Spectrum Graphics, 2007 Old Main Street in Washington. Computerized in-house embroidery and custom screen printing. Call 606-759-9258. As Calvary gets the first possession, and young man just came off the bench and fired up a 3. Race Zachary missed it. 5'5" freshman, and back the other way, bucket by Walton, and he's fouled on the shot. That foul will go on Luke Rudy. First foul on him. Chase Walton going to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. He has 11 points to lead the Saints, and the free throw's no good. Rebound Hudson. 56-19. 7.5 minutes left to go in this one. On the right side, almost losing it, is a youngster that just came in, and he gets it down low. Layup missed by Hinkle, but Calvary controls the rebound. Left side, Rui. Outside to Mullen. He drives, puts it up, and in. Banks it. Nice driving shot by Ethan Mullen. And it's 58-19. 7 minutes to go in the game. Senyo drives, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Hinkle. Bounces it. Tried to bounce it down low to Rui. Knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Braxton Swanger to get back and knock it out of bounds. And Calvary will put it in on their own baseline. Comes into Hinkle in the right corner. Way outside to Mullen. To Hudson. Out to Hinkle for a 3 right corner. It's no good. And on the rebound, Rui was climbing the back of Braxton Swanger. Picks up his second foul. And that's 4 on Calvary this half. St. Patrick just 1 foul in the half. Walton on the left side to Briseño. Outside to Tesmer. On the right side, Swanger's 3. Short rebound, Hudson. Strong rebound. Comes out of there with it himself over the timeline. Left corner, Rui faked the 3 and traveled. Didn't shoot it when he should have. Faked the 3, tried to drive, and traveled with the ball. 5.5 minutes left in this one. 58-19. Not been the Saints' day. Pass down, intended for Walton, knocked away and out of bounds off of Calvary. Walton will put it in play right in front of the St. Patrick bench to our left. Throws it cross court to Swanger, to Briseño, left side three, Tesmer, no good. Too strong on that one. It looked good. We were behind it, but it was too strong. Mulling picks it out to Rui for a three, and it's good. Luke Rui, his fifth three of the day. He's got 19 points to lead all scorers. It's 61-19. Walton's three, left side, no good. Rebound, Rui. Quickly down court. Hinkle went for the dunk, sort of. Missed it. Had his fingers over the rim. Missed the shot. Back the other way come the Saints. Briseño wanted to try a three. They covered him up. Get it down low to Walton and push in the back. Logan Hinkle. First foul on Hinkle into the game for the first time is Lucas Toro, a 5'8" freshman for Calvary. Left corner Tesmer out to Swanger. Left side to Tesmer, back Swanger with a three. This one's also no good. Rebound Howard. Mulling over the timeline for the Calvary Christian Cougars. On the right to Toro. Right corner it goes. Taking the baseline with a little bounce pass was Hudson getting it to Howard for the shot. Howard has 8 points. 63-19. On the right side with it, Swanger. Way outside to Tesmer. On the left it goes to Briseño. Down low to Walton. Double team. Back to Briseño for a three. This one's in and out. That one looked like it was going to go down for sure. Back the other way come the Cougars. Toro right side out to Hudson. Toro tries a three right side short. Rebound Cade Roush for St. Patrick. Gets it out to Briseño. He throws it away. Back the other way. Laying it up and in is Mulling. Mulling into double figures now with 11 points. 65-19. Swanger thought about the three, didn't take it. Tesmer down low to Briseño. Short jumper in the paint. No good. Ball batted around, goes out of bounds off of Walton. Ignacio checks in for the Saints along with Fields and Myrick. Briseño, Swanger, and Tesmer sit down for St. Patrick. 2:12 to go in the game. 65-19. Calvary. Toro on the left side for the Cougars. Tries another three. This one's too far. One was too short. That one's too far. Looking for his first points of the season. Probably his first varsity points ever. Hasn't scored yet this year. Walton into the paint with a short shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. Chase Walton now with 13 points to lead the Saints. 65-21. Edie drives the right baseline and travel. Back into the game for the Cougars is Race Zachary, 5'5" freshman. As Fields brings it over the timeline. Left side to Walton. To the paint to Ignacio, kicks it out to Myrick. On the right side it goes to Roush. Myrick between the circles. Walton with it now. He fires. Gets it to Fields, who nails a three. First point to the game for somebody other than Briseño or Walton. Connor Fields now with 3 points. Back the other way, Howard misses a layup. Rebound Walton. Over the timeline with it is Walton. Spins in the paint, loses the ball, picks it up, puts it up and in. Chase Walton now with 15. 65-26. Just 28 seconds left in this one. Toro gets it to Keating. Into the paint as they just toss it around. Coach Donaldson backed them out of the offense, I believe. We're down to 7 seconds, and Calvary's going to go to 12-5 on the season, win their 5th game in a row. And 8 out of the last 9 contests. Final score, Calvary Christian 65, St. Patrick 26. We'll be back to scoring in more than 2 minutes.
Put down. That's too much. That means you get too much free. That's